Hi, welcome to Creative Cuts tutorial on the sunflower. You can get this cut file at www.creativecuts.com. That's cuts with a K. And this is what we're going to create today, the sunflower. With the cut file, you will get two different sizes of the petals, and you will receive, there's about 5 different sizes of these little bitty centers, and then one of these, and you make 13 of these. So let's get started on making this flower. We're going to ink them. I ink them up first. I put ink on them and ink the edges up. Gives it a little more dimension, I think. This particular one doesn't have the ink on them in the center one. On the outside it does. This one has it on both, and then the center has a little bit of black on it. There's different ways of doing it. This particular one, I did the center different. You just play with it and make it however you want. I made the center, the outer center, a light yellow. So I inked up these up already. We're going to ink, after you ink them up, we're going to take tweezers and we're going to bend them down. This is the tweezers I use right here. And all you do is take them down the middle like this and bend it down. Do that on all the petals. And I use 3 and 3. I use 3, but if I put them together and it looks like it might need another layer, then I'll put a 4th one on there. I just play with it, but normally I just use 3. And you just bend them down like such. That's all you do to it. Alright? Bend them all down. Okay, for time's sake, I've already did some of them. I've already got these bent down. And after you've bent them with the tweezers, you're going to take your stylus and you're going to cup it, make it come up in the middle like so. Alright? We've done all those. We'll cut this one too. Alright, there we go. We've got 4 of them. I only need 3, but we've got 4 of them here. Then I'm going to take them. Let's do 3 of the big ones now. We'll cup those too. I've already bent these down with the tweezers. They've been inked and they're bent down. Just cup them. The cupping brings it up, gives it more of a dimension to it. And I am going sort of fast, and I apologize if I'm going too fast for you. Time is not our friend on tutorials sometimes. Alright, and we do one more here. There we go. With the file cut also comes leaves. We have leaves that you can cut out and add to it if you like. All up to you. Depending on what you're going to use it for, how you're going to use it. Okay, let's see. Put a little glue in there. And we're going to add them and stack and stagger. Just alter them, you know. There we go. Like so. Put a little more glue there. With all this glue that I use the Scotch brand quick dry adhesive. Then we're going to alter this again. Stagger it. There we go. Now if you see that you don't like that and you want to add more, you can add another one. It's not going to hurt anything. It's how full you want it. Alright? We do the same thing with the middle ones, the smaller ones. We do the tweezers, we bend them, and we cup it. And we add these to it. That's not, don't want that one. This one and this one. And we stack them like such. Alright. And we're going to add these here. And you stagger these also. pretty quick once you have all your pieces together and cut out. And make sure you check out her blog. The tutorials will be on the blog itself. You can find the tutorials there. Of course, you can know that once you're watching this. That's not what I want to do, this third one. Okay, I've got 2. I've already started this one right here. This is the third one, and it's got, I've already started the center brown on it. And we twist that to how we want it. And I use the stylus and just push down on it. You see, we've already got the... Me doing the stylus going around, it's moved my bottom petals, and because of that, it's left me some spots. I don't like that. So all I do is, this is where I say you can add another petal if you want. You can add another one. I just add it to the bottom and fill in the blanks. You also check out her fan page. Her fan page is on Facebook. It's got, always has something hopping over there. Games going on and sales and you name it. She's got it going on. An awesome design team. Some great fans. Meet some more people that are do what you like to do. Swap ideas. Let's see. I'm just gonna put it in there. Let's see. See, you never really mess it up, you just add to it. There we go. Add to that. Alright, now what we're going to do is take these other ones that, this strange looking little piece here. We're going to take it and we're going to just cup the end of it down here. Now on some of these I did, on this particular one I inked the edges with black, gave a little more dimension to it. If you want, this particular one I didn't. I wanted to show you both options. Now, I just take it and dip it, and then I put it in there, like so. Depending on how much you want to show, how much you want to go out to, how far you put them in. And then, the fun part, all the little tiny pieces. We call this definitely a Cheryl cut, because she is the piece master. This has lots and lots of little pieces in the middle. But I've already taken these and I've cupped them. And in the file there's going to be like 5 different sizes of them. And you just cut them all out, cut a bunch of them out. I mean, you're going to need, depending on how full you want it, to how many you're going to put in here. And I just take my tweezers, I pick them up, and start adding to the middle. Just take and drop them, and they'll stick in the middle. That's it. Like so. Alright. Then after you get all that done, you add all their centers to it. You've got this, the finished flower. And then we can take our leaves, however you want to do it. I've cut out a bunch at one time. I cut out, with the pattern, the file comes 3 different sizes of leaves. You can still change them. You can use the biggest one. I add to it by, add some dimension to it. By cupping and using the stylus. Again, the stylus is what helps add so much to it. That's all you do. I take it and run down the middle, give you a little bit of a vein, and once you get all that cupped up, it gives you a little bit of creases on the sides, the edges. And I take my color box, my chestnut roan, and I ink the back of it on that vein and all those creases. And if you happen to lose the bend or whatever, then you've got the color in it from the ink. Do the same thing on this side if you want, depending on which side you want to show up. That's it. Ink it up, add it to the back of your flower. There you go. You can add another one if you'd like, depending on how many you want. See the difference in the flowers? As the leaf says one's been molded and shaped and inked, and this one's flat. But that's what you do for the sunflower. And I want to make sure you remember to go to www.creativecuts.com. The store's there for the flowers, and many, there's over 300 or more files of other cuts that are, I'm sure you'll find something else that you want. And I want to thank my grandson for being quiet during this whole tutorial. Say hello, Sheridan. Say something.
Hello.
He was quiet the whole time, and I want to thank him. Now we're going to Mickey D's. Thank you all for stopping in and checking out the tutorial. Bye.